What's up? My name is Andromeda and I am filling in for Robinat. Robinat is busy working on a natal chart right now, so I told her that I can handle this video. I guess you're wondering why I'm riding the subway. Well, the subway is a form of mass transit, so I thought it would be cool to do this video on a planetary transit while I'm in transit. I know, that was corny, but so what? As a lot of you probably already know, Mercury will be turning retrograde soon. Mercury will go retro on March 22nd. It will return to its direct motion on April 15th. Here are some one-card readings for Mercury retrograde through the houses. Are you ready? Let's go. If Mercury retrograde is transiting your first house, your card is the 10 of Cups, so don't be surprised if you run into an old friend or flame. Make sure you are looking your best just in case it is an ex. Maybe he'll regret dumping you right before your sister's wedding, leaving you with no date and no choice but to drown your sorrows with a bottle of Grey Goose. Jackass. I hope my crazy ex has lost my number by now. He's a Gemini, by the way. Moving along. If Mercury retrograde is transiting your second house, your card is the 2 of Wands, so you may be waiting a bit longer for money to hit your account. You could encounter an issue with an electronic funds transfer. So keep some cash on hand. You don't want to have to hit your mama up for cash. You know how she can be. If Mercury will be transiting your third house, you are a fool. Ha ha ha. Just kidding, your card is the Fool. This means that being inattentive can lead to disaster. Keep both eyes on the road and don't text and drive, for God's sake. That new guy that you've been sweet on can wait until you come to a complete stop. A message could take you by surprise. If Mercury will be backpedaling through your fourth house, a person from the distant past could resurface. A family matter could arise. A few of you may be receiving eviction or foreclosure notices. Pay that rent even if it means you have to eat rice and beans for the rest of the month. If Mercury will be transiting your fifth house, the 4 of Swords is your card, so this means that a child could get sick. Your bae could be acting hella funny. Just don't jump to conclusions before you know for sure. Most likely his phone is acting up or something. For those of you who have Mercury transiting your 6th house, you have the 2 of Wands. Here's what you need to do: clean something, clean anything, because you are going to be very restless. You'll be so restless that you can make a mess of things. Be wary of people who are offering you help. They could make matters worse. If Mercury is transiting your 7th house, your card is the 2 of Pentacles. It may be time to re-evaluate an existing relationship, or your marriage could take a turn for the worst. Don't call that divorce attorney just yet though, since Mercury will turn direct next month. Is Mercury transiting your 8th house? Well, I'm sorry to say that you may have an unexpected expense arise, since your card is the 5 of Pentacles. It may be time to pay the piper. Your car may be in need of a major repair. Your pet may be in need of surgery or some form of treatment. I'll keep you in my prayers. For Mercury in the 9th, your card is the King of Cups, which means that your beliefs may be challenged. What you assume to be true may end up being a lie. Take everything that is said with a grain of salt. Your words could be used against you, so just plead the 5th. For those of you who have Mercury transiting their 10th house, god damn it. The 2 of Wands again? That's the 3rd time. Oh well, it makes sense, because you shouldn't expect to receive much help from your boss or supervisor during this time. You may also get the urge to start looking for a new job. However, you should wait until Mercury returns direct, because it could just be that your coworker is being extra petty around this time. The 2 of Wands is basically telling you to wait and see. Mercury transiting the 11th house gets the 4 of Wands card. This is a very positive card, so not much may go wrong. However, a friend could be all up in your business and you may have to set him or her straight. An old friend could come back into your life. You may be blocking someone on social media. Yeah, it may just have to come to that. It's a good idea to back up your files and change your passwords. Better to be safe than salty. And last, but not least, we have the 12th house. For those of you who have Mercury transiting your 12th, your card is the Queen of Wands, so someone could be spilling some of your tea. Be careful of who you choose to confide in. Remember, loose lips sink ships. You may have to do some fact checking. And that's all, folks. Now, these are very general readings, so if you want an in-depth reading for this upcoming Mercury retrograde period or for anything else, you need to contact the realist astrologer, Robinat. Matter of fact, I need to hit her up and see about this crazy Gemini ex of mine. I need to know if he's going to contact me while Mercury is retro. Okay. I'm out. Stay tuned for more videos. My girl Ra will be back soon. Peace.